Welcome back, everyone, to Limbus Company. I am me. I'm your boy, good friend Hunter.
Me?
Hey, and we are gonna continue Canto 6 Part 3 now. I forgot to rename the stream. Part 3 now. But first, our traditional draws. That, you know, I will surely get the song. Surely.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy. Oh, it's a for a moment I was like, oh wait, it's a song.
Wait, no. First do the guaranteed 3-star in case you just get it. You know.
That is a possibility.
That seems the kind of thing your luck would do. Is give you the new ID right after you pull it on the banner.
Ooh.
Two.
Oh.
Double the chances to be Horse Yi Song.
And an Ishmael. The crew?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Pequod! Neat.
This was the Season 3 capstone ID for Ishmael.
Yes, probably never gonna see the light of day. Ishmael.
That's a lot of Ishmael.
That's a lot of Ishmael. Alright, anyway, the traditional 110 pull, that will be right there. Oh, yep. Yep.
Just that easy? Just that easy?
Just that easy. 50% rents! Yes!
It's just that easy,
Just
man.
that easy!
It's just that easy.
Oh! My rates at that are insane.
Statistically anomalous.
Oh! We have a lot of uptie stories to do.
Yeah. We may just want to jump straight into the Canto if we want to make good progress, because it's a lot of upside stories.
God, truly, it is just that easy. Anyway.
What we should do is the Wild Hunt Heathcliff's uptie story.
Change you. Level up to max. The high show team is going to be one of my main teams. Just I love how I love that it's the full team, or that it will be the full team.
It's the most thematically coherent team so far.
I love it. Even if it was bad, I would still.
Or it's the most vast thematically coherent team. Because you can do very large Kurokumo and very large Blade lineage teams, but also Kurokumo kind of sucks outside of Ishmael and Heathcliff, and Blade lineage is good, but there's better.
Fantastic. Well, you know what? I got two 3-stars. That's nice.
We take it.
You know, like Pequod will probably never see the light of day, but
it's actually a strong identity. But
that's
like
a fun passive. That's a fun passive.
Oh yeah,
that's fun. I like that. Okay.
It's Ahab Ishmael.
So, man, we are really close to Is he get? You said we're gonna do Heathcliff's.
Yes.
I should do. Why not? Why not? Right? We're in his story. Why not? Why not? Who needs thread? Okay. Book. Enter. Prepares work voice.
The drizzling rain tears through my heart, shearing it painfully like caught shards of glass.
My boss abandoned me.
The rain holds memories of the past, each droplet a memory of that manner carved into my very being from the day I was taken from the streets. So I stand in the rain, the thundering monsoon.
What are you doing to your mic?
Oh, I'm fidgeting with the bass. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Because it's the entire time I'm just...
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Yeah, just like, what are you doing?
Every cold sensation, a painful reminder that I must become retribution itself, a vengeance to tear those accursed bastards apart. Yet there was a shelter there, an umbrella at the manor. It gave me reprieve from the rain for however brief a moment, as though the droplets were about to tear through my skin. Her name was Catherine.
I just want to point out real quick, because it is funny to me. That is twice now, 2 for 2, that you've gotten the 3-star banner on your first 10 pull. And we're like, look at me! And then I got it.
Statistically anomalous. I watched another person get it, like, this morning. I don't know, maybe the banner's blessed.
I began to think that this life, this existence, may be worth enduring between those moments of reprieve. As long as I could wait out the rain and dry my drenched clothes.
Because, like, it's still worse odds than rolling a nat 20. For getting it on your first pull. It's still worse odds than rolling a nat 20. Because you have to pass the, like, 0.5% chance. And then pass a 50-50, I think.
3-star IDs are, I think it's a lot more than 0.5 for...
I think 0.5 is for each individual 3-star. I think it's something else.
Yeah, if it's on banner, it's more like you draw it, and then there's like a 50% chance it is the banner. It's a higher chance.
If you get a 3-star, then it's a 50-50 if it's the banner 3-star or the others.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I put ice in my mouth because I was listening to you talk, and then I forgot that I'm actually talking.
Such were the delusions this umbrella gave me. Ha! Ridiculous. She never should have existed in my life to begin with. The umbrella was destined for others. The shelter she gave me was inspired by nothing more than a short-lived pity, like tossing a coin for a beggar. What shame, what humiliation is it that I deluded myself into believing she truly cared for me, that she loved me. I shall never long for such shelter, such umbrella again, nevermore. To those bastards at the manor who so ruthlessly pelted me with cruel heavy rain, I'll bring you flesh-rendering, bone-shattering tempest of ruin. And that is the sole reason my life continues. This forest is on a high, silent hill.
Oh, so I know.
The damnably grand manor remains in my sight still past the overgrown forest, even as the storm makes its landing upon the skies beneath which I stand. A clear sight of my target is good fuel for my rage, like a funnel for this boiling hatred within me. I see the butlers come out to dry the manor's dirty laundries. I see guests coming and going from the manor, arriving to enjoy the occasional banquet. And I recall the fleeting pockets of joy. I recall my caretaker, the chief butler, who cared for me more than anyone else, despite her brusque and surly attitude.
Somehow more depressed than potential man Heathcliff.
No, illusions all. Hellish pain fades away into the fog of memories past, twisting them into sentimental reminiscences. This is nothing but a feeble trick of the mind, beguiling me, in an attempt to paint over the herd with joy. I'll obliviate them all. Once I excise them, my past, my memories, then my mind will no longer play such tricks on me. Catherine, the pitying umbrella, is already dead. There's nothing left for me in that manor. No repose, no momentary reprieve. When was it? When was the day I first wielded this blade? Was it the day I first wielded this blade?
Was it the day?
Or was it the day I met and observed my countless selves across the endless worlds? Or was it the day of my assault upon the young master's mansion, when I tore through countless butlers and made mountain of their corpses? Though its origin is still a mystery to me, I came to learn how to command loyalty of the dead.
What a weird thing to just learn how to do and not really know how you did it. Just like, I'm a necromancer now. Just look at that.
Aura-based necromancy. Vibes based.
Dude, the style.
This kind of happened, bro.
Yet I had no teacher.
He's a
I suppose my
necrobard.
transformation was inevitable, as it was for my countless other selves in the infinite worlds.
He's a necrobard. He just like pops, does a little dance, and there we go. Or he goes, ah! And then there we go.
I am perpetually surrounded by the screeching, pouring hatred of the dead. Yet I find quite amusing on the unfair, illogical nature of the world, that they have no choice but to bid me their loyalty despite it all. I led the procession of the Wild Hunt. I mauled the young master's useless arm off his torso. And then, he's on the same team as me in the fucking mirror dungeon.
Sorry.
And I declare from the top of my lungs that I shall soon host a banquet of my own at that accursed manor. I'll give them more than enough time to prepare. The young master whose arm I mauled will temper and whet his saber, keen with hatred as his flame. The chief butler, who still seeks the long-dead mistress, will be brutal with her serviette. My old caretaker, her heart gashed by betrayal, will strike me with thunderous rebuke. They will join my banquet in utter preparation, and only then shall I exact a revenge truly meaningful. I shall await them with my procession. I wish to see them charge into us, their eyes bloodshot with all kinds of emotions, their veins pulsating with tension.
Oh my god, my throat is being destroyed. This is the most I've had to.
I know.
I'm like taking water every other sip, trying to make this work.
Yet in the end, I will crush them all. And atop the Wuthering Heights and the crumbling ruins of the manor, I will be reunited with Catherine once again. There I will release my endlessly festering woe and rage at the broken umbrella, bellowing, pouring my heart out before her. There, I will declare my vengeance complete, my regret behind me. That I finally brought ruin to Wuthering Heights, the cradle of all miseries. That you, me, both of us, we could have been happy had this accursed manor never existed.
Poor guy. Not having a great time. Alright, I just want to make sure I remember right. He activates Ishmael, right?
I think his empowered skill 3.
Oh, that's neat. Inflict concussion. Oh, alright. Neat. Oh, it also increases rupture damage. Okay. Game pose to turn right. Average unit uses the skill Obsidian
Stormrider's Crescent Decapitator, which is the enhanced skill 3. Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, it has a higher attack weight too.
Yep. It's cool.
Ooh, that is cool. Anyway. Alright.
He goes horse mode. His horse is all over the place.
He becomes a horse. He's half a man, half a horse.
Alright, lock in time.
Lock in.
이것 좀 확인해야 할 것 같은데요. 아까 쓰러뜨린 데드래비츠 보스 시체를 좀 보세요. 죽은 건 다른 세계에서 온 히스클리프 씨가 아니라 이건 처음 보는 사람의 시체잖아요. 맙소사, 이건
이 얼굴 누군?
이사벨라 아가씨. 이게 대체...
Isabella?
이사벨라 에드가 린튼의 여동생이었어. 린튼과 함께 이 집에 몇 번 놀러 왔었지.
They overwrote Linton's sister with Heathcliff's identity?
그놈은 진짜가 아니었어. 놓친 거야.
What a weird universe this is. This technology they're using to summon identities, it's definitely a lot like our own.
현재까지 총 4번의 벼락이 쳤다.
Thank you for keeping track,
Thank you,
Merceau.
Merceau. Merceau was the first to break. Truly, like, after Faust, the most useful fucking sinner. And Faust is she is useful, but Jesus Christ, her refusal to tell us things.
회사의 입장에서 제일 합리적인 행동을 판단하고자 했다면 황금가지를 가져가기만 하라고 했던 린튼의 말이 맞았을 것이다.
아, 겁쟁이처럼 헛간에 숨어서 벼락이 치기만 기다리라는 거? 그래, 그렇게 말해줘서 참 도움되네. 처음부터 그렇게.
And now Merceau's gonna be like, but I don't care about that.
아니, 말은 끝나지 않았다. 히스클리프. 앞으로는 말을 빨리 하는 게
I fucking love Merceau.
I'm
So
beginning to feel the
goddamn
need to
much.
hasten my speech.
이 저택을 돌아다니는 것만으로도 지속적으로 위험이 증가하고 있으며 무엇보다 히스클리프 안전에 대한 존속 여부도 의심스러워지고 있는 상황이다.
Oh god, I'm so happy. I was able to tell from the first frame I saw him that he was gonna be my favorite character.
그래서 나는 최종적으로
Merceau paused for a moment.
벼락을 치는 것을 막아야 할 것 같다는 판단이 들었다. 설사 그것이 황금가지를 구하지 못하는 결과로 이어진다 해도.
Everyone fell silent, deep in thought after hearing Merceau's judgment. It wasn't a decision based on cold, hard facts that we'd come to expect from him.
확실히 단순히 자연적인 현상으로 인해 벼락이 친 것은 아닌 것 같았다. 좀 더 극적인
Marcel is proposing putting the overall mission at risk.
벼락과
Curious.
정전이 일어났지.
지금까지 우리가 이 저택에 와서 벼락이 쳤던 순간이 언제지?
첫 번째 벼락은 그때였죠. 그자들이 캐서린 씨의 유언장을 낭독할 때.
아니야. 그거보다 정확히는 히스가 캐서린 이름을 부르짖을 때.
두 번째 벼락은 린튼 씨가 히스클리프 씨에게 상처가 되는 말을 쏘아붙였을 때.
세 번째는 힌들리 군이 숨을 거두었을 때였어. 모든 게 완전히.
Linton's exhausted voice broke through our musings. He looks around the destroyed laboratory, the corpses and the husks of dead Pecatula. There was a hollow look in his eye. His face, already so sallow, had lost even more of its color, but he stood tall. Linton's gaze lingers for a moment on his sister's mangled corpse before moving towards Catherine in the coffin.
내 여동생 이사벨라, 네가 무작정 집을 나간 지 얼마 되지도 않은 것 같건만 이런 식으로 제외하게 되었구나.
소식조차 모르고 있었던 건가요?
시답잖은 편지들을 보내온 적은 있었네. 운명을 만났다느니 진정한 사랑을 찾았다느니.
너 스스로가 무슨 짓을 벌인 건지 알고나 있는 상태냐?
나는 정해진 설계대로 진행할 뿐이지. 이제 네 번의 벼락이 쳤군.
그래, 우리도 알아. 우리도 숫자 셀 줄 알거든.
관리자님, 말투를 보아하니 린튼, 저자는 벼락이 치는 조건에 대해 알고 있는 것 같습니다.
Otis spoke plainly without even trying to lower her voice.
벼락이 친다는 것은 축복이야. 그녀의 마음속에 들어있다는 것이니.
Linton looked straight towards Heathcliff, and I could finally see his face clearly for the first time. More the expression of deep, bottomless pain. It didn't change the fact that Linton was still extremely suspicious, and had quite a lot of things to answer for. But it began to sink in that he was also a man who was grieving for someone he loved.
자네에게 거짓말을 했네. 우리는 행복한 결혼 생활을 보내지 못했어.
Yeah, I kind of connected that from the memories and what her journal.
하지만 나는 평생을 그녀의 마음속에 들어가기 위해 계속해서 그 방에 들어가기 위해 문을 두들기고 또 두들기면서 말이야. 하지만 내겐 여전히 묵묵부답이지. 옛날에도 지금도. 린튼군, 그것이 이 끔찍한 실험실을 만든 대답이 될 수는 없어.
이렇게 많은 숫자의 사람들이 어떻게 여태껏 들키지 않고 납치가 될 수 있었을지 생각해 보았다. 단순히 갱단 여럿만이서 납치를 자행했다기에는 주위엔 저항의 흔적이 없었으며 가족이 통째로 실종되기도 하는 등 여럿이 한꺼번에 납치된 정황 역시 많았다고 하였지.
그 기사를
You had wait, hold on a minute. So you read it?
그렇다면 막무가내로 끌고 간 것이 아니라 오히려 이들이 자발적으로 이동했다는 것이 더 악위에 들어맞는.
He just didn't feel it pertinent to mention at the time.
Virgilius and Ishmael so happy.
그렇다면 납치범은 어느 정도 사회적인 신뢰가 있는 자여야 했겠네요. 저택에 일자리를 내어주겠다거나 근사한 식사 대접이라도 제의했나 보죠.
인간을 만들어내는 실험이라 하더군. 하지만 아무리 생각을 해보아도 이 모든 희생을 감당할 만큼 가치 있는 인간을 만들어낼 수는 없을 것 같소.
린트님, 아무리 캐서린 아가씨의 부탁이었다지만 이건
뭐? 캐서린이 이 모든 걸 알면서도 부탁했다고? 그럴 리가 없잖아.
Linton receives the sinner's deluge of resentful accusations with an unstirring expression.
그래. 캐서린의 부탁이었다는 사실만큼은 부정하지 않겠네. 하지만 이를 온전히 시행하기로 마음먹은 건 전부 내 의지였어.
그러니까 대체 왜 캐서린이?
이유는 단 한 번도 물어본 적 없었네. 그저 부탁받은 대로 완벽하게 해내기 위해 끊임없이 노력했을 뿐.
Tier 3 sub energy.
그러니까 대체 왜요?
I mean, he was literally her husband. He was literally her husband.
Yeah, but it's funny.
T사에서 이를 알고도 자네를 가만히 내버려둘 것 같은가? 가문이 뒷받침되어준다 하여도 강도 높은 처벌은 피할 수 없을 걸세.
이유라 뻔하지 않나? 캐서린을 사랑했어. 처음 보았을 때부터 오늘까지 그러지 않은 순간이 없었지.
그건 그냥 맹목적인 구걸 아닌가요?
뭐라고 말하든 상관없네. 나의 행복은 그 구걸에서부터 받아내는
My joy
적선의
comes from what tiny bits of affection she spared me.
그러니 내가 얼마나 자네를 부러워했는지 결코 모르겠지. 히스클리프.
나를 부러워했다고? 네가?
캐서린이 어릴 때부터 내가 이 저택에 놀러와 둘이 같이 있을 때마다 계속해서 이렇게 물었지. 히스클리프는 왜 안 보일까? 그 애가 어디 갔는지 알고 싶어. 물론 자네는 우리를 보기 싫어서 일부러 눈에 안 띄는 곳으로 숨은 것이겠지만, 그리고 믿든 안 믿든 상관할 바는 아니지만 자네의 편지들을 태운 건 내가 아니네. 오히려 편지가 있었더라면 곧바로 건네줬을 거야. 캐서린은 자네의 소식만을 애타게 기다리고 있었을 테니까. 자네가 떠난 후 캐서린은 방에만 박힌 채 식사도 하지 않은 채 스스로를 버리면서 거울만을 들여다보다 어느 날 아무렇지 않게 그 방문을 열고 나와 결혼하자고 하더군.
거울. 일기장에서도 말했었어. 거울 속에 자기 모습을 봤다고.
하지만 우리가 살던 저택엔 거울 같은 건 두지 않아.
I looked in the mirror and I'm ready. We don't have any mirrors. Whatever.
누군가 선물해준 거울이라 하더군.
I was okay.
누군가?
그 거울에서 캐서린이 무엇을 보았길래 방문을 열고 나와 결혼하자고 했을지는 직접 그 일기장에 물어보지 그러나.
A diary. What did you see?
내겐 아무런 대답도 해주지 않는 그
Diary, reveal your secrets unto me. Do I want to bring... oh, wait. Oh, Yisung's a friend. Get out of here, you.
흑수
Get in here, you.
오
Oh, wow. They're all... Okay. All right.
이상이요.
저주?
보는 눈은 있네요. 여기서 저만큼 유능한 인재는 흔치 않죠.
Got a rock. Oh, you're level 12. Maybe I should level you up if I'm gonna do this. It's only 20% what I'm already getting. That is doubling though with that. It's not really fair.
명을
I don't care
받듭니다.
enough.
준비한 대로만 하면.
이 꼴이 되고서도 우리를
자네들이 이 실험을 직접적으로 방해하려 한다면
이렇게까지 해서 대체 네 놈이 바라는 건 뭐야?
항상 같았지. 난 캐서린을 사랑하니 캐서린의 뜻대로 할 뿐. 그 마음에 그 방에 내가 들어갈 수 있기를. 방에 그저 그 문이 열리는 것만으로도 충분할 것 같아. 지금까지 저택에 내리쳤던 그 모든 벼락의 소리는 캐서린의 마음이 찢어지는 소리였다네. 캐서린의 마음이 찢어질 때마다 벼락이 내리치는 거야. 그녀에게 그만큼 큰 아픔과 상실의 정신적 충격이. 벼락은 캐서린에게 그만큼 소중한 사람이었다는 증거일 테지.
Heathcliff, I think Nellie was right. Catherine's still alive. Wasn't exact science or anything like that, but I've been feeling that gaze coming from somewhere within the manor. Not an aggressive gaze, no, but it was certainly stubborn and lingering. Ghost.
늦으면 레피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
I love how massive the fucking
계속이 이상하나.
glaive is.
그럼에도 이상이요. 내가 맞서.
It is very large.
내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬다. 호위 이상이요.
Wow.
승객들, 뭔가 기분 좋은 일이라도 있었던 거야?
What is his defense? Is his defense guard good? Astral guard, combat start gain shadow next turn, remove one random removal. Ah, that's neat. I assume Strider Wu is pretty good for him.
전장에 전념하시오.
Haste. Before attack, inflict stack against the main turn. Stack aggro. Huh.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠.
토끼를 본다.
저
해충들을
도려내라.
훌륭하군요. 틈을 끊어.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군.
길을 열어라.
적합결에 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
훌륭하군요.
덜 답답한
승객이
법이지.
딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
숨통 끊기.
무상한 목숨. 불끈에 지원할 뿐.
모든 것에 견뎠어.
의심, 암귀, 불안과 공포 그런 것들이
Good
들끓는
night.
가 가장 취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니까? 지금이 적기라는 것입니다. 그래,
거쳐.
반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조 2항에 맞추려 그게 체격이지.
이제 깨우치시게. 훌륭하군요. 틈을 끊어. 이제 깨우치시게.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
불가.
It is fun when you're getting to like a couple turns in these and you just get so many attacks.
It's just like a blur of damage slowly scrolling across the screen.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 붙이면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
The fucking the effects on this team. No.
Ominous swirling team.
일기당천.
가치 없군. 죽어라. 숨통 끊기.
이제 깨우치시길. 훌륭하군요.
불쌍하게 울부짖는군.
넌 푸름을
모든
틔울
것에
것에 견뎠어.
아무도 남지 않아.
It's just like everyone dies. Oh.
난 아마 오래 견디지 못할 거야. 이렇게 태어났고 그렇게 살아왔지.
그래. 알고 있으면 이제 순순히
모든 죄를 인정하고 항복이라도 하라. 그게 대체 내게 무슨 의미가 있다고 생각하나?
Linton looks up with a lighter expression, as though a burden has been lifted from his
나는
shoulders.
아마도 여기까지가 끝일 거야.
Then, with the gentlest voice, he began speaking to someone. His voice was overflowing with tense, fervent affection.
항상 말해왔던 것처럼 후회는 없어. 그저 우리가 같은 속도로 걷고 있던 것이 아니라고 생각해. 당신이 항상 더 빨랐을 뿐이지. 그래도 난 당신의 뒷모습을 보는 것조차 벅차오르도록 좋더군.
주치의에 마땅한 조치가 취해지지 않는다면 저자는 곧 죽을 거다. 극도로 쇠약해져 있는 상태군.
그럼에도 캐서린, 당신이 아주 조금이라도 좋으니 나로 인해
내가 린튼이라는 아이와 처음으로 눈이 마주치기 전부터 그 애는 나를 지켜보고 있었지. 한참을 내게서 눈을 떼지 못한 채로. 그 아이는 부자인데다가 동화책에 나오는 왕자님 같이 생겼어. 그리고 나를 정말 좋아해. 이것 봐. 나를 볼 때마다 항상 눈이 별빛처럼 반짝거리잖아.
He's got those Don Quixote eyes.
나는 나를 사랑하는 린튼을 사랑해. 오직 나를 위해서만 반짝이는 그 눈빛을. 오직 나를 위해서만 흩날리는 황금빛 머릿결을. 오직 나를 위해서만 웃어주는 그 빛나는 웃음을. 오직 나를 통해서만 행복해하는 린튼을.
When light returned to the manor, when I could finally see again, there stood Linton, wearing the brightest, happiest smile I had ever seen. Machines in the laboratory were linked to his body.
들었는가? 마침내 벼락이 쳤어. 나로 인해 캐서린이 아파한 거야. 캐서린.
Linton musters every strength of his body and reaches out towards Catherine's coffin.
지금 나
그러니 이제 적절한 때 라.
I thought I saw tears of joy rolling down his cheeks, but they were his flesh beginning to melt off his face.
나를 그대 방 안으로 데려가 줄 수 없어도 괜찮아. 그대를 기다리며 그 벽 속에 갇혀 있겠어.
언젠가에 순수했던 인간을 만드는 방법은 단순했네. 요리에는 죽었다 깨어나도 소질이 없었던 자네는 모르겠지만 어떤 불순물도 섞이지 않은 반죽이 존재한다면 어떤 인격이 입혀지던 간에 안전하게 유착될 수 있지.
린튼 씨가 어떻게 된 거예요?
보이지 않는가? 불순물 없는 완벽한 반죽이 된 거지.
그 무엇과 섞여내더라도 최상의 결과물이 나올 수 있을 정도로.
고작 저런 살덩어리를 인간이라고 부른다고?
아니요. 새로운 인간을 만드는 것은 그 과정일 뿐. 최후의 목적은 당신이 말한 저 반죽을 넘어서 그 전에 있었을 최초의 인간이겠군요.
Hey, if you guys want to get the primordial human, we have that one guy who jumped in and became primordial soup.
오, 여기 멀쩡히 살아있는 연구원이 나밖에 없는 걸 다행으로 여겨야겠어. 이 말을 헤르만 이사와 같은 윗분들이 듣기라도 했다면 어떻게든 자네를 잡아오려고 길을 썼을 테니까.
어머니, 진짜 역시 그 사람은
만들어진 저 반죽이자 자네들이 인간이라 부르는 저 존재, 그건 접점이 없던 어떠한 세계의 가능성이라도 온전한 인격이 깃들 수 있다는 것이구려.
그래, 누구보다 이상 자네가 기뻐할 거라고 생각했어. 우리는 거울 기술의 최극단에 있는 지점에 도달했으니 이제 남은 건 그 너머를 향해 갈 마지막 도약이지.
저택에는 황금가지가 하나 더 존재한다고 파악하고 있습니다. 이 반죽이라고 지칭하는 것은 막대한 에너지를 끌어모아야만 시도될 수 있는 실험.
A preposterous amount of energy.
에너지를 모으기 위한 황금가지는 이 저택의 꼭대기에 있는 것이군요.
맞아. 이 저택 주변에 무자비하게 내리치는 벼락을 모으는 것이자 황금가지의 힘을 응축한
I don't know how, but she knows things.
이젠 조금 소름 돋을 지경이군. 자, 모든 준비는 끝났으니 이제 슬슬 퇴장을 해볼까?
어딜 가시려고? 이번에야말로 이놈을
Faust, you give my villain monologue if you're so fucking good at it.
부디 나를 잡으려는 불필요한 시간 낭비는 서로 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 완벽한 상태의 인격이 더 씌어질 때 이토록 희부연 연기가 온 사방을 덮곤 하지. 헤어짐을 하기에 더할 나위 없이 멋지지 않은가. 헤르만 이사의 아들이라고 했나? 연기 전쟁에 참여했다지. 어쩌면 익숙할지도 모르겠군. 좀 다를 테지만. 그리고 이상, 내 벗이여, 살아남으시게. 그래야 내 남은 훗날이 그나마 기대가 될 테니.
Haha. What's the worst thing he could have summoned?
Yeah, what's the worst thing?
Well, what's the name of that? What's the name of that one?
Wow, yeah, what's the worst thing?
What's the worst thing?
I should bring him. Just who's stronger, Otis or Ryoshu? I think. Yeah, sure. Get in here, Heathcliff, if you don't fit the team at all. Well, this is your mission, yeah! And I probably need to get you stopping you because we're about to do the dungeon.
누구를 말하는 걸까요?
마침내 다시 올 테죠. 모든 준비를 마친.
Fully primed.
그래, 내가 다시 돌아왔다. 존재 자체로도 죄가 되어버린 내가 우리를 끝.
Hey, maybe my orc voice wasn't actually that far off, you know?
저 피로 먹을 놈이, 저 지옥에서부터 온 놈이, 기어코 우리
And now Josephine just kind of gets slapped and dies.
마님, 제가 기필코 우리 저택을 더럽힌 저 놈을.
Yep. Dang, I miss a lot seeing you out here. Hey, what are you doing, man? Yeah, you haven't missed a lot. I haven't seen you in like 18 or 20 hours of gameplay. How you doing, man?
힌들리와 린트는 언제나 비참하게 몸부림치며 죽었고 앞으로도 그럴 테지. 그러니 조세핀, 너 또한 내 소유물이다. 나를 따라야 한다.
마님,
The vagabond, he's choking me.
이놈이 저희를...
이미 썩어 문드러진 지 오래된 그 마님 타령은.
But we saw her. Neither of those are true. So we had the entire Vanguard majority of stuff. Nice. I can only do mirror dungeon runs, so it takes a long time. Josephine fell limp and motionless in Heathcliff's grasp.
자, 조세핀과 힌들리와 그리고 린튼, 이 빌어먹을 운명에 얽히고 얽힌 너희들은 어디에서나 있어왔지. 죽어서도 워더링 하이츠를 벗어날 수 없는 불쌍한 너희 모두를.
The husks of dead Pecatula, Lintons, Hiddenleans, Josephines all began to materialize and rise. They began to form a procession. The countless bodies, husks, the wailing things in their wake, all joined the march.
마지막장을 향해 가볼까?
The other Heathcliff stands on the vanguard of the march and lifts Catherine's coffin onto his back.
너 개설인데 함부로? 그래. 오랜만에 놀이를 해보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠군. 개설인과 둘이서 놀곤 했던 그 옥상에서 다시 옛날의 추억을 곱씹어 보자고. 응? 함께하고 싶다면 날 있는 힘껏 쫓아온 뒤 올라와라, 히스클리프.
Heathcliff. Heathcliff takes a step forward to seize him, but the endless march stands in his way.
하지만 그렇게 호락호락 넘어오게 해선 안 되지. 개설인을 향한 네 마음이 고작 이 정도로 손쉽게 이루어지는 것이어서는 안 돼. 더 괴롭고, 더 비참하고, 더 처절해야 할 거다.
The rooftop.
네, 황금가지가 있습니다. 2개의 황금가지가 닿게 된다면
Wait, and I've just been eating them?
어떤 일이 벌어질지 5만 가지 상상이 드는군.
개설인을 데려가서 어떻게 할 속셈인지 몰라도 막아야 해. 반드시.
앞으로도 뒤로도 물러날 곳이 없군.
Are they Hindley, Linton, and Josephine from other worlds?
무작위의 세계에서 불러와진 불완전한 인격들로 추정됩니다. 그리고 저 히스클리프의 영향력에 종속된 말로들이기도 하죠.
Okay, we're part of his power, but
어느
okay.
거울 세계에 나 있을 히스클리프를 죽이고자 차원을 휘젓고 다니는 하나의 현상. 와일드 헌트.
백귀야 행이군.
So the way she says a phenomenon implies that it's not just Heathcliff. Like there might be other entities that hunt themselves across different mirror worlds.
I mean, infinite realities, right?
Yep.
So there's no end to them.
이들을 불러왔으며 그 군세를 이끌어가는 모습은 마치 마왕.
That's the fun part about infinite realities. It's anything you
Infinitely
can imagine.
bonkers.
그 마왕의 명이
Anything you can imagine is happening in one of them.
폭풍이 몰아치고 있어.
이 기회에 평생
Get 'em, boys.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
How's your day been, Humble? If you're still here.
살려보내지 마라. 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이야.
Nice. My favorite thing is when they miss a point. So a blood fiend made cafe is possible in infinite realities. Yes.
갇혀 죽어라.
I think the Wild Hunt Heathcliff's heart status has changed again.
Oh, okay.
I think it changed.
I will check it as soon as I'm dead. I'm done dying.
웃기는 자식.
Where's it? Yeah, pouring grab. When hit gain offense, it has become stronger.
Oh, it's almost like flavored to Wrath because of like.
Hey, come here, silly cat. I lift you. And then you immediately get up because
The
you don't like
explosive
to be up.
emotion shield the boss used.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Nice. I love when it's a clash. I love it's a clash that's impossible to lose.
Physically incapable of losing.
I love clashes like that. Those are great.
혹신 그 자체였다.
Ricardo called the attack luscious.
Oh. All right. Anlu's about to die because he fucking can't flip any successes on his coins.
인간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않아.
Anlu, you fucking bitch ass whore.
적합한
Shield.
조치였습니다.
Power move.
흑수묘 뒷박질 춤.
The Lord of Hong Yuan versus some guy with a bat.
God, he fucking just trips on over his own feet and falls over.
빠르게 하는 편이.
His huge robes make him stumble and fall.
Yeah. And then big bat guy goes, oh, would you look at that?
거쳐.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Brother, there's like 3 ways to become mortal, be fine. Why did the I should have looked at the reason why did Automod block immortal?
청소하라.
The naughty word.
What? Like, I should have looked at the reason because I just saw. I was like, why did it block immortal?
시작이랬어.
That Hindley has a lot of health.
Yeah, he's also like rolling really well. Unlike me.
한 것들이
Hindley's more powerful in death than he ever was in life.
Fucking feels like it. That's not good.
Well, his counter is just better than his skill 1, so if you have a reason to use it. He'll get off his horse, but better than dying.
모조리 치워버려.
목을 떨궈주마.
틈을 끊어. 바로.
자, 숨통 끊기.
It's such a cool like skill 3 or whatever that is.
It's a good one.
It's such a cool one.
여러 젖기를 본다. 넌
I almost think its continuation is cooler than Faust's, actually.
Agreed.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
Like Faust is fun because of the classic anime like you
slash after it's already happened.
It's fun because of just the classicness of it, but it's so much better the impaling them on the sword and then like pushing it down further, or whatever she does.
Like ripping through them on the ground.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내긴 죄가 넘.
Oh, there's Josephine.
벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지
Did we even fight her?
녀석들을 처형한다.
I forget if we fought her or not. Does she do anything? And I don't remember if we fought her.
All of their passes are abbreviated like undead moans.
Yeah, that's fun.
Wait, actually,
Oh,
does it spell something?
We can look if she's not dead. Which she has 5 minutes. She's not gonna die of one.
She's not gonna die in this turn.
Probably. She's taking a lot of damage though. Like Hanlu is still going. Hanlu is still going.
Damn.
Okay, wait. She might actually.
Wait. Guys.
야호.
Calm down.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
You'll... No. Okay, it doesn't spell anything. It's just like words cut apart, or like undead modes, basically.
Knocking to clean.
Because I think that third one used to be as the mistress commands, and now it's just mans.
Mans.
Faust, claim her bones.
That was surprisingly close to her dying.
Season 6 power creep in action.
가치 없군. 죽어라.
The fucking glaive is so goddamn big. It's going through the guy in front of him's model.
부끄럽지 않았습니다.
It's a really big stick, man.
내릴 줄 알았으니
I carry the biggest stick.
더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
내 명을 들은 시비수.
God, I love getting the banner in my first 10 pull like 7 times in a row. It's great. Heathcliff was heavily wounded. It looked as though he could hardly stand, let alone wield a weapon. The club clattered to the floor and rolled away as the last vestiges of strength left him.
내 발로 스스로 저택문을 박쳐서 떠났을 때 달라진 사람이 되어서 다시 돌아오겠다고 결심했어. 최소한 캐서린 앞에 섰을 때 그 애가 더 이상 나를 창피하다고 느끼지 않도록. 하지만 이것 봐. 결국엔 캐서린을 지키지도
Rupture is my
못했고
only full-fledged team that I
캐서린에게
put
돌아가는
effort.
것조차 마음대로 되지 않아.
I think I actually have almost every team but maybe a Tremor team now, of like what you could do a full team with. I'm pretty close to at least a good.
I
Tremor
think
team.
not even intentionally you have enough for like a charge team too.
Yeah.
Just through things you've pulled.
Yeah. To be fair, I have dumped like $300 on the game, but
to no one's demand.
to no one's demand, for no other reason than content, because the vast majority of it was wasted.
A lot of it was all Purgus.
Well, a lot of it was all Purgus, and I'm not even using Purgus stuff. A lot of it was all Purgus just to get the announcer.
But you do use that announcer.
I do use the announcer. Cause like I've gotten basically all of the high shows in my first 10 pulls, and the ones that I didn't, I just dispensed.
나도 알고 있어. 내가 그럴듯한 인생을 살아오지 못했다는 걸. 못 배워먹은 데다가 성질까지 더러워서 욱할 때도 많아. 말해줘, 시계대가리. 아니, 관리자. 죄라는 거 원래 이렇게 막막하고 끝도
I
없이
only got
덮쳐오는
like
거야?
5 charge IDs, 4 if you don't include KOD.
해치고
I have
해쳐도
no idea
계속
what I have.
몰려오고.
I have some charges just
잘못 살아온
because
거야?
of there's a lot of charge characters. That can't be true. I wanted to believe that it can't be true. That with the will and the determination to forge on, the mist that once seemed impenetrable will one day part, and we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. That every struggle he endured, every lesson he learned in this journey, couldn't have been for nothing. So please, please don't doubt the path I'm showing you.
또다시
But
몰려 아깝다. 더 많은 숫자가.
But when I've led you into such absolute darkness without even a hint of light, what should I... Even I'm starting to feel lost. What should I do? Just keep punching. Just keep swinging.
Just hit it really hard.
Just hit it really hard.
The problems will go away.
I know what we gotta do to win. We just have to hit him really hard.
시비수에게 명한다. 아시의 이상을 함께 줬다. 숨쉬는 자. 호위. 이상을 살려보내지 마라.
Don't eat, Faust.
자, 숨통 끊기.
전투 감각을
목을 떨궈주마.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭해. 이제 그 보통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자. 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
Lightning.
승객이 딱콩 한 번.
Have you tried turning it on and off again? Maybe they'll reboot to default settings.
흑수묘, 뒷박질 준비. 아직 죽지 마라.
Ooh, not again! Okay. Horses, they come. I do think in the Mirror Dungeons, it's one of the most satisfying things to kill the bosses in one turn, so you don't have to deal with any of their mechanics.
The cascading obliteration of true damage stacking up to 99 in one
Like,
turn.
it's so funny.
상황이 다 좋게 넘어가나. 목을 내놓고 있도록.
틈을 끊어. 바로
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
I just realized the stream on my phone is delayed. Oh no. Dude, I don't know if you're doing the Twitch app. The Twitch app is awful. I hate the Twitch app.
쨍그랑 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
And I could be wrong. I'm streaming in the low latency mode, so like the delay shouldn't be that bad. It should only be a few seconds. I feel like.
승객들, 뭔가 기분 좋은 일이
I'm gonna stop my
있었던
computer.
거야?
하나 넘고 둘 넘고
A pretty spit.
제쳐라.
무상은 목숨. 불끈을 지원해.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군.
I enjoy having a lot of characters who their skill 3s have like high attack weight or whatever it is.
The AoE.
Yeah, it's fun.
Attack weight on base skills is always a lot of fun.
일기당천.
Granted, like, Ishmael needs to get to turn 3, which in big fights like this it happens, but Yi-Song needs to do his skill 3 twice, right? Or does he just need to have the speed buff?
I honestly don't know.
What do you need to do?
I think you need line breaker.
At 3 line breaker. Consume at 5 line breaker. Consume all of it. Activate obsidian. And he gets line breaker from unit speed is faster, as you triggers Tremor Burst twice with its skills. Okay. When you use wins a clash while having Strider Woo.
Okay, so he also is a unit that just wants to use his counter first turn, and then he'll start winning clashes, using abilities.
Isn't that the gimmick of like basically all the high show essentially, except for like, yeah.
All of them, yeah, all the high show just want to be activating their high show abilities.
But a Brock can have dual.
Usually they only have to do it once, because then their skill 3s will carry the stacks once they cycle to it.
마음 놓고 열어젖히고 바람 불어오는데.
Well, with how his ability works, he probably only needs to do it once too. Like, I know it consumes it all, but he gets more. You know, he re-gets them back for winning clashes and having higher speed.
Yep.
So by the time he cycles through all his abilities and gets skill 3 again, he should have built enough already.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
일기당천.
It's a big ass garden. Wow.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
It has nothing against Mr. Damage Percent himself.
The power of speed. We don't look at Siege Well, it's like bursts of speed and long-term speed. Probably, or something. I don't know.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Horse speed versus hare speed.
Yeah. You got the hare, which is good for like short bursts. You know, like how they do it just for the attack. And you have Horseman, who is just like, I'm a fucking horse.
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만
Well, I believe they
세월이
both
지나면
gain 3 stacks whether they gain it.
공허는 그제야
So it lasts
알게
3
되겠다.
turns. It's just more like the Mao get 5 speed, whereas he gets like speed and aggro.
I was talking
so
about
people...
I was talking about lore, not about.
Oh, lore. Okay.
하루 기다리는 거 못해.
이상.
Lore wise,
1초만
yeah,
기다려줄게.
horsepower.
그럼에도
Oh.
이상을
He activates horsepower mode.
내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
불가 위야.
시비수에게
Oh.
명한다.
막아내지 못할.
Oh.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자.
Stop! Fucking! Thank you!
살게 보내지 마라.
It's just DPS, but Mao Branch doesn't matter. Yeah. Look, Malfaust does everything better.
Was that Hong Lu spending like a full minute ranting on the battlefield?
Yes.
He would not shut up.
They like to talk! He's gotta give his evil villain speech.
틈을 끊어.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버려. 13조 2항에 맞추려면 그게 최경이.
We haven't read his upside story. Maybe it's his being sick as hell speech.
We have not read his upside story yet, but I'm I'm going off Faust going like, kind of lamenting a bit, but
모조리 지워버리죠.
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 이번엔 제대로 들어가.
틈을 끊어. 이제 깨우치시길.
그 묘야 제일 거치적
Oh, that's or maybe if that is how it worked.
How what works?
It looked. I could be wrong because the enemies are basically the same. I think because the one he activated his skill 3 on died. For the follow-up
then
attack,
used it on
he
a different
swapped
one.
to another one, which that's fun. I like that.
Yeah.
시도는 좋았어요.
귀찮은 보이가
바람 불어오는 대로
쨍그랑
관리자
보이가 조각났어.
우선순위를 잘
계속해도 돼.
분별해서 잘라냈길 기대하겠습니다.
I like that Virgilius's line from one round lasted it through Charon's line on a different round.
대성공이야. 가른
Look,
시간아.
Virgilius, he's gotta fucking yap sometimes.
The long drawn out old man ramble.
He's gotta yap sometimes. What can you do? I'm gonna do the Rooster Claire solo tomorrow. I'm burnt playing Limbus. Fair. No! Oh. Not the bind! Dude, I have to, because I don't have access to the event stages, I have to do so many mirror dungeons. Or billion story missions. But so many mirror dungeons.
Because you're getting like what, 80 per mirror dungeon you said?
The first one I got 120. The second one I got 80. I haven't done a third one.
아직 죽지 마라.
Yeah, I think you get that much in like 4 or 5 story missions. So it's definitely faster.
No, you don't say. You don't say.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
I think it's the first time we've watched him actually flip all 3 coins' heads
Yeah.
on that ability.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to flip heads.
He does not, no.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Leash holder of all Heisho is a pretty cool status effect
등에
name.
좀 봐. 속이 메스꺼워 보여.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리. 이제
The
깨우치시길.
power of multiplication. Got impending ruin.
슬슬 지루하니까.
Thanks, Heathcliff.
마음 놓고 열어젖히고 바람 불어오는 대로 짓밟아라.
I do love like the heavy armor look of Yusung. I don't think my sanity could hold if I had a farm of base rewards. I did it for the last event. I got everything but the fucking profile shit. We get it. We get it, Hudlu.
he just keeps going.
We get it. You're like, oh, look at me.
He's gonna be talking halfway through the next story mission.
So yeah, but I had to do like 10 runs of. He's got a fucking rapier. That's a big ass rapier. It's not a rapier. It's kind of rapier.
It's a saber, I think.
It's a saber, yeah, because it's too fat to be a rapier. But I had to do like 10 mirror dungeon runs that weren't weekly bonus ones, and there was still so many I had to get. They're both using Naginata. Well, one's using. I believe Yusong's using a glaive, not a Naginata. I could be wrong though.
Also, the Heisho are like aggressively Chinese, so I don't think they'd be using a Japanese weapon. Yeah, that's a big fuck off war glaive.
Yeah, I believe that's a glaive. I can't see his weapon.
He's using like a Guandao, like just a Chinese polearm.
Yeah.
Maybe not specifically a Guandao, but.
Nice. Nice, thanks.
Well, what he's using is he's using like Honglu's, like the Ego Spear is what he's using. Which I'd call like a glaive.
Man, flipping heads is really cool on sure. Watching all these dinguses miss every fucking coin. Thanks.
It's the trade-off for having insane gacha luck. Because of your insane gacha luck, they don't need to roll heads to win.
It would be really funny. I think you gotta believe in gambling. You gotta. It'd be really funny. I think just like doing all this with just the base egos, the base limits company.
The base ID. Yeah, I have like on my alternate Steam account. I gotten through like CANTO6 doing it, and it's hard.
Yeah, you don't say. Like, doable, but hard.
Honestly, I begin to doubt for how possible it would be in some of the later, like, Kanto 7 or 8 fights, because those fights are insane. I imagine it is possible.
It probably just requires a lot of saves. Not saves.
Or requires you to like dispense good ego. But I guess if you're doing base ID and ego, then it'd be quite hard.
Yeah, but I assume it requires a lot of restarting, like the first.
Yeah, a couple turns just to get good SP
until you get good rolls. 10 weak resist.
I love the sight of this enemy seem to make you like sit up and pay attention a little more. Like, wait, what is this?
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Well,
that's a big fucking Pikachulam.
Yeah, whenever I see like counter hits like this, I go, is this worth fucking countering or offsetting?
Can't offset counters.
You can't? Oh.
It's the only type you can't offset.
Oh. Let it ride.
Ishmael's like rage baiting, just barely flipping enough heads to win the clash.
Yep. Nice. Oh! I'm sorry. Oh yeah, right. Concussion. I forgot. This seems
more
like
rupture damage.
The concussion seems like a silly effect to be able to apply it for a rupture team. Like,
he's also a tremor unit.
He's also it also buffs tremor. It feels like a silly one. I guess that's what Blue Flame does, or whatever, right? Magic Bullet, Magic Flame, whatever.
Yep. Multiplicative status.
Multiplicative status. I don't know. It seems silly to like.
Well, also it's 1.2. It means your rupture is doing like 20% more damage, which is good. But that doesn't really add up to triple digits in your average fight.
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong, obviously. I feel like a lot of it isn't like a lot of like, at least like the end game stuff, like the hard mirror dungeons or whatever.
End game stuff is railroad only, basically.
Railroad. I haven't.
But like, if you do hard mirror dungeon, super imposition, infinity, and try to go to floor 10, you're also gonna. It's like hard in the sense that you have to have good ego resources and gifts like planned out. You have to have going with like a plan, basically. Or spend a lot of starlight on searching for the ego gifts you need.
I'm gonna unlock the hard dungeon and spend all 3,000 of my Stardust on the first run, just to get everything.
I wonder if they cap how much you can get out of it. It'd be interesting if they actually let you max all blessings and take them all in. Use the ego gift search, spend another 2,000 to grab all the ego gifts you need.
Well, the ego gift search only lets you take 3, and that stacks out at like 300 costs or something, because it's like 60, 70, 80 or something for each one.
Right, it's not a ton.
쓰러졌다고 죄의 대가를 치르지 않을 거라 생각한다. 오산이라 말해주고 싶군.
Fuck that guy in particular.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
I do really wonder what Haisho and Animal Mersol Dawn.
It's gotta be Ox, right?
I feel like what's left Ox, or Ox could also be for Heathcliff.
야호, 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Because like, at least the only part of like Ox that really fits Mersol is like the strength aspect. Because he is the least...
And stubbornness.
He is not stubborn unless he's ordered to do something, and then he's stubborn to do that thing. But,
okay, no, that's true. He's not stubborn. He's resolute.
Yeah, but if you he will do whatever the fuck you tell him with.
Horse! He's horsing!
He's horsing out!
It's the first time we've seen horse.
Even if he doesn't agree with whatever you told him to do, if you told him to do it, he'll do it. So he doesn't
do it. Yeah.
He doesn't fit the stubborn. The only part of Ox that fits him is just the strength bit.
He's got the Ox-like build.
The Ox-like, that's all he has. Okay. Whereas, like, that works for Heathcliff, because Heathcliff is the stubborn guy, as well as
Okay, but imagine if Mersol got like the monkey. That'd be pretty fun.
Bah! He becomes a throw character, just throws things at people.
I think Dawn could also get Monkey.
I think Dawn would work for Monkey because she'd
work for Monkey or Dragon. I think.
Monkey would work for Dawn because it fits her personality well. Dragon would work with Dawn just because of the juxtaposition of the Dragon Knight or whatever.
Alright, hold on. I'll be back. I need to use the restroom.
Hold on. Okay.
Don't hold on. I'll be right back.
흑수묘, 뒷박질 준비.
Yep. I'm losing a lot of these fights that were like favored and overwhelming.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
잘했다. 마무리까지 끝나면 너희 안가품 장부에 특별히
Neutral
한정판
and
고양이 스티커를
dominate.
붙여주지.
You, let's not have you lose that. I kinda want you to live. This is the final part of the battle, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Let's get in, not you. Let's get in some fancy banshee.
I'm returned.
Welcome back.
일기당천.
But like,
마음 놓고 열어졌지.
of the ones we have left, of what I think would fit best for like personalities would be Ox for Heathcliff, Monkey for Dawn, and then Dragon for Merceau.
I can see that.
Yeah.
The good old classic fluid sack.
Good old sack.
He's starting to get up there in coffin.
Yeah, it's crazy when like a fight, like when the fights go on really long, the guys who have like long stacking shit, they start to pop off. It's crazy.
Yisong's gonna go horse mode next turn.
Ooh, baby.
일기당천.
Yeah. Cause like,
oh, he's gonna get another coffin stack. 2, I think, actually.
Like dragons can, you know, fit like Merceau's stoic demeanor 99% of the time.
He has 8 coffin stacks.
what is that like doing for him right now?
It's very strong.
Gain 2 damage up next turn for every 3. That's a lot of damage up. Raise movement speed by 1. That's a lot. Yeah.
You can click on it to scroll.
Yeah. And gain class power up. All right. Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Also, certain abilities, like their damage, scales on how much coffin he has. It gives bonus modifiers too, because why not?
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
자, 숨통 끊기.
무게감도 없고 멋도 없는 그 주먹질. 넌 숨을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
I love that the combo attack is different for every
I do
single
love
one.
they have different animations for each one. That
I haven't
is
seen
so
the
much
Yisong
fun.
combo attack yet.
I mean, we could do it if you want. I just need to make Yisong first.
I think it'd be cool to see at least once in a random fight.
We can do that. Then just remind me to set Yisong to first slot.
뒷박질 준비.
Damn, we still going.
Yeah, you should check out the wave number when you get a chance.
I know, it says wave like 4 question mark.
자, 숨통 끊기.
Die!
Horse mode, horse mode,
Horse mode, horse mode,
horse mode!
I enjoy its horse mode.
Oh, he's hitting all three!
Horse mode, horse. Yeah, get all of those. Okay, I thought he failed like all of the coin rolls.
Oh my god.
Now her turn to do the same thing.
능히 그리할 수 있어.
불끈한 지원을
The wombo combo!
목을 떨궈주마. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Oh. Alright. I guess we're cutscened.
길이 보이지 않을 때, 어디로 어떻게 나아가야 할지 모를 때.
It looks like the coffin blocked the hit.
그래서 겔자리가 있는 겁니다.
Hi, Virgilius.
단테.
Virgilius?
뭐야? 혹시 나 혼자 헛것 보는 거 아니지?
It was that very same Virgilius who's never once seemed to care about what's happened to us, who never once took part in our journey. Wading through the wild hunt into the basement. Fucking in tears.
본인이 지금 정신이 흐릿해지고 있어서 꿈을 꾸는 건 아닌지 싶소만. 정말 나리가 맞는 곳이요. 옳다고 한 번만 맞아봐도 되겠어?
아직까지 살만한가 보군.
Oh, we got the Virgilius smile.
아무렇지 않게 매서운말을 날리시는 걸 보아하니 우리 특색.
Do you think Virgilius like secretly appreciates Don Quixote?
겹겹의 주문
카론도 깜짝.
뚫어보이겠어.
Fair, but really funny.
Look at how much shield the sinners have proportional to their health,
Wow.
and then look how much shield he has proportional to his health.
Wow.
He has so much health.
Like, fair, but this is really funny. Wait a minute. My abilities. My ability names. Oh, then his actual abilities. That's fuck you. Like, here's how you actually do that.
He has a lot of interesting passives too.
I mean, like, none of this matters. It's just like, he's OP,
No,
deal
but
with
like, there's you can like lean into some lore with like the passive names versus what they actually do.
It's fun that it's a Gladius. On skill use, take 3% max HP as fixed damage. Damage cannot kill this unit. After attack, heal 50% of max HP for every unit killed. All allies, including this unit, gain shield every turn. Alright. All allies, including this unit, do not drop below 1 HP.
Oh yeah, and you can like look at his sanity effects too.
That's so funny. All units, including this one, cannot be reduced below 0 HP. Or 1. Yep. Yeah.
The speed at which he moves.
I love the just in case you somehow manage to fuck this. We don't know how you can lose at this point, but
the
just in
background theme at
case.
this point is like the base LCB fight music, but stylized like Virgilius style.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내긴 죄가 너무.
They just explode. I don't even know why, man.
나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
The fucking the 4 question mark dead.
맞지? 카론, 수단해줄게.
The noise as it does 8 billion damage.
왜 온 거야? 아니, 온 게 잘못되었다는 건 절대 아니지만 그래도
도저히 지나칠 수 없을 정도로 저택 아래에서부터 익숙한 것들이 느껴지더군. 껍데기들의 짙은 냄새와 처절한 울음소리들이.
Virgilius gazes at the shrouded laboratory and the march of the wild hunt in collected, assured silence. Though I couldn't know everything about the path he walked, I could see the smallest glimpse of it.
하지만 당신 지금까지는 한 번도
관여한 적은 없었다. 그래서도 안 되었고 종착한 것들에게 시간을 빼앗기는 것은 부질없다.
So he super doesn't like necromancy.
종착한 것들? 이 죄종들을 말하는 거야?
그래. 지하실에서 생겨나는 모든 죄종들과 와일드 헌트라는 것들은 내가 맡도록 하지.
하지만 끊임없이 계속해서 생겨나고 있어요.
Handle it, but we were in no shape to deny his help out of worry. Sinclair barely stopped himself. He couldn't bring himself to finish his sentence. Yet, Virgilius understood the meaning of that silence.
그러니까.
Can you handle it? Yes, that is why I am handling it. Oh, alright.
It's a fair point.
Fucking Caesar. Or Jesus.
내 피가 배고파했어.
Why not both?
잘 됐다. 그치?
Has it changed? No. Actually, it'd be down here.
Which skills? Yeah, the skills he's using,
it'd be
right?
these question mark abilities. I just the max taunt on him or whatever.
일기당천.
Yeah. Yep. Sure, why not?
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기엔 죄가 너무 크고.
불가 위야.
벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
Oh no, we saw the damage numbers there for just a second.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기엔 죄가 너무.
Did you see the damage number, Hunter? For just a second, it was there.
벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지
I didn't see what it was, but I saw that it was there.
It was 1261.
1260. So the lowest amount of damage he does is 1261. That doesn't seem right. They don't have that much health. What does that mean?
For just a moment, the damage number was there. It was 1261.
Oh wait, you can see those. It did like 50 burst.
Oh, the damage numbers.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait.
Because that was his quote-unquote skill 3, so you're allowed to see some of the damage it does.
I just had a dumb thought. The next season, or I guess like in like the season 13, every ID is just, what if Virgilius was Faust? What if Virgilius was?
Everyone gets a red gaze identity.
Everyone gets a Virgilius identity.
Everyone's gonna be getting colored fixer identities once Purgatorio comes around.
Faust is looking at Virgilius with an inscrutable expression. This is against the contract, Virgilius.
베르길리우스,
알고 있다. 아마 계약 조건 중 일부는 포기하게 되겠지. 내 욕심을 내려놓고 타협하거나 포기해야 하기도 할 거고, 귀찮은 회의에도 몇 번 불려갈 테고. 그럼에도 불구하고 나는 이곳에 올 수밖에 없었다. 아주 오랜만에 거대한 흐름이란 걸 따라가 보고자 했더니 큰 흐름을 거스르는 한이 있더라.
So I assume something at least similar to this is what happened in his comic with Charon.
알겠습니다.
He doesn't like the Picatula.
이봐,
Oi.
Or things of their like.
같은 식구를 뒤에 내버려두고 먼저 가버리는 짓 따윈 하지 않아. 평소엔 말이지.
평소에 군말 않고 떠나던 자들이 오늘따라 유독 인사가 길군. 보다시피 네놈이 머뭇거릴 만큼 나는 약하지 않아. 그리고 이것들을
You guys are in my way.
I feel like that's accurate. Like
that is what he's saying.
Yeah, but I mean it's accurate because like we've seen how big his AOE's are. Like
what could he do if we left the room?
Virgilius looked down at the sword in his hand.
내가 빌려줬던 무기를 돌려줘야 했을 녀석은 보이지 않았고 빌려준 이 무기만이 바닥을 나뒹굴고 있던 때가 있었지.
Like I get it's for lore purposes, but it is entertaining to me him having like all of those passives at the bottom. Like, you know, it's like whenever he does this, he gains stacks of Mang. Mang allows him to do this. It's like none of it's relevant. Like, but it's entertaining. Like,
그것이 의임 느끼는 자들.
God damn it.
더 이상 생기지 않길.
Fucking like 3 conversations in a row that are like 2 words long. The endless onslaught of the Pecatula and the Wild Hunt began swarming towards Virgilius.
정말 오랜만에 들어보는 비릿한 단어로군.
Blood poured from Virgilius' head like sweat and tears seeping from where the crown dug under his skin. And a mantle began to ripple into existence once again. A mantle of blood. Let's leave this for Virgilius. We have to keep moving.
또 한 줄 길을 남겼군. 핏물진 길일 뿐이지만 세월이 지나면 홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지. 이 홍루가
준비한 대로만 하면.
I apologize for fucking headphone
interrupting
users.
you, Honglu.
Well, that and just headphone users, whatever fucking Virgilius swung.
시간 끌 것 없이.
Noise explosion.
Oh.
토끼를 보내라. 아시의 이상.
Oh, we need to see
the
songs.
Right. Yep.
대성공이야. 가령 신나. 노래 부를까? 쨍그랑. 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
거둘 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
The just like grunting and grumbling of fucking Wild Hunt Heathcliff.
모조리
이 앞에
치워버리죠.
숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
숨통 끊기.
Stab.
Stay. But yeah, because I have Faust as like first one just because she's she is Faust. But at least for the animations we can set Yi's song to be the first one for a bit.
웃기는 자식들. 끝나고 나서 고래구이 파티를 열어주겠다고.
막아내지 못하리.
여기 좀 낫나?
틈을 끊어. 바로 이제 깨우치시길.
So
그 부위가
this one has a dungeon, right? Because like normally like this would have been like the dungeon.
a good question.
쌍교 이항에 맞추려면
나가니지 거리.
가치 없군.
It sure does seem like there isn't a dungeon.
골치 아픈
Sure does seem like it.
거기
But...
조각이 되었군요.
모조리
단테.
지워버리죠.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
The wording on Hanwu's ability is that they use their skill 3, right?
For his skill 3, yes.
Okay. So now that makes me wonder, is there a different animation for if he has enough stacks for the empowered skill 3 or not? For
Like if the Heisho does?
For Yusong, yeah. Well, because most of the other ones,
I don't think
most of the other ones
Maybe.
don't. Most of the other ones don't have an empowered one. They just have.
Oh,
a,
I see what you mean.
They have a coin flip.
That's
you
a
know,
good
flip
question.
another coin. Whereas Yisong is the only one that has an empowered skill 3 that determines whether or not it's used when the skill 3 activates. So I wonder if the empowered one has a different team.
I think it depends. I think if it says like before attack, use this skill, versus like on use, if you have this stack, use this skill. I don't know which.
루피가 배고파했어.
What's the actual wording?
We can,
그치?
fuck are you?
개의치 않고 말씀.
That's not what I want. This one.
한화 휴지.
개의치 않고 말씀.
Fine, camera controls, because I'm fine. Fine, you win.
골물
If the unit speed is faster than targets, find out what to do. It should break before you.
It's at 5 before use at 5 line breaker. Consume all of it to access Obsidian Stormrider's Aggressive Decapitator. Okay, and what does Honolulu specifically say?
피로 다스리시.
After attack.
Choose one unit with the least unanswering. Then bestow Exalted Command. Click Exalted Command. Because that's the skill 3. Unit people with unopposed base skill 3. So it would not. Base skill 3.
Okay. Does not activate as empowered skills.
Okay, yeah. They make that a very specific clause.
I was wondering. Because it'd be really cool if it did, honestly. Overpowered, but cool.
마음 놓고 열어젖히고.
가치 없군. 죽어.
넌 푸른
그래.
튀울 수도 없게.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데
the
일조했으니
quarterback.
내일은 더
뭐
떳떳이
좀-
살아갈 수 있겠군요.
그런데 어떻게 기업이나 조직도 아닌 저택에 황금가지가 2개씩이나 있을 수가 있을까요?
하나는 린튼 씨가 거의 전 재산을 털어서 무리해서 구해 오셨다 했고, 나머지 하나는 어떻게 구한 걸까요?
린튼과 캐서린을 도와준 제3의 세력이 있었을 것이란 추측이 있다.
아세라는 자의 말에 따르면 아마 엔사의 헤르만 이사일 테지.
하긴 약지 소속이었던 사람들을 포섭한 것부터가 스케일이 어마어마하긴 했지. 당신들은 지금까지 황금가지를 계속 모아오셨던 거죠? 히스클리프와 같이.
그래.
그럼 정말 많은 사람과도 싸워야 했겠네요.
늘 전쟁터였다고 해야 할까? 싸움은 지긋지긋하리만치 많이 했지.
틀린 비유는 아니군. 언제나 승리만 거둬두었다는 사실을
Thanks,
제외한다.
Otis.
그렇군요. 그런데 황금가지는 왜 찾아다니는 건가요?
We don't know. That's what our boss says.
Seems
뭐
Boredom.
자면 떼돈을 벌 수 있지 않으려나?
그것이 정의로운 행동이기 때문이지. 다들 그런 계약이었으니까요. 황금가지로 뭘 하게 될지는 모르겠지만요.
결국 이 중에 황금가지를 왜 모아야 하는지 정확히 아는 사람은 아무도 없는 거네요. 무섭지 않니, 스클리프? 이유도 모른 채로 회사에서 시키는 일만 하고 나면
I mean, we've asked questions. They just don't give us answers.
그 다음에는 뭐가 있는 건지.
넬리, 내겐 언제나 단 한 가지 목표가 있었어. 우린 모두가 그럴 거야. 이 시계대가리 덕택에
Do I?
잊어버릴 만하면 계속 기억나게.
I don't know what your individual goals are.
그러니까 그래. 저거.
I could hear the faint sound of horse hooves. You saw. How'd you get outside? Echoing from above us.
지금 내 목표는 하나야. 저놈을 쫓아야 돼.
The git.
살인을 데리고 황금가지가 있는 옥상으로 향하지 못하게.
하지만 너무 멀지 않아? 우리는 느리고 저자는 너무 빠르잖니.
Virgilius bought us this opportunity. He must have had to sacrifice something of his to get here. He made that decision for our sake. I will not waste this chance.
옥상으로 가는 길은 이거 하나뿐이죠.
맞아요.
참 망할 놈이 계속해서 찌꺼기를 내보내고 있군.
What we need isn't the strength to defeat them. What we need is a little time. Faust, I'm asking this out of pure curiosity, but
말씀하세요.
do ask! There's gotta be a reason why my head is, of all things, in the shape of a clock, right?
적어도 무작위의 형태 중 임의로 지정한 것만은 아니라는 말씀만 드릴 수 있겠군요. 모든 형태에는 인과에 따른 표상과 상징.
Okay, and hypothetically speaking, Faust, if I were to freeze time, what would I have to do? And the golden bow has powers that I'm yet to be aware of.
여쭤보시는 것이 아니라 마치 확인을 받으려는 말투로 파악이 되는군요.
No, that's still a question. Why, kitty?
그렇다면 그저 밤하늘에서 별을 찾듯 뜻대로 행하시면 됩니다.
I'm gonna pick you up, and you're gonna immediately get off my lap. Because you don't like being out. I like going with the kitty. Alright, silly bean. No. If I can, I mean, my clock, or the golden bow, or whichever it is, can turn back time, then that's what's there to say that I can't accelerate it or shorten it. Besides, I did not want my Heathcliff to be tied down to his past like the Heathcliff from the other world was. Ramus aureus resonatus est.
느껴지세요? 저희의 속도가 더 빨라졌어요. 적들을 따돌리고 올라갈 수 있을 정도로.
정확히는 시간을 빨라지게 한 것이 아니라 일정 영역에서 저희를 제외한 모든 것들을 느려지게 만드는 것에 가깝습니다.
뭐가 됐든 이대로라면 곧 그놈을 따라잡을 수 있겠는데.
시계대가리, 네가 한 거냐?
I think so, but I'm ticking fast. The sinners could have complained. This would have been very helpful a while ago, but I had nothing to say to them. Even I didn't know that I'd access such power. I just began to feel the possibility out of nowhere.
지금까지 내가 지나쳐온 대부분의 관계들은 나를 무시하거나
Or I simply lost the plot.
아니면 내 쪽에서 먼저 참지 못하고 욱해버리는 바람에
It's such a fun phrase. I lost the plot or they lost the plot. It's a fun phrase.
하지만 시계대가리 니놈은 너는 왜 그러냐? 왜 아직도 나를
Because you're my Heathcliff.
적당히 챙겨주기만 해도 회사든 쟤들이든 뭐라 할 놈도 없어. 네가 이렇게 필사적일 그럴 필요가 있는 거냐?
Heathcliff, I tried hard of everybody starting an Ishmael.
I'm getting better at this.
Because... Oh, hey.
히스클리프, 붙잡아야 돼요.
진짜. 일단 쫓아가야겠어.
뒷박질 시간.
Oh fuck! God damn it! Can I exit?
Don't. John, it doesn't matter that much.
멈지 이번에 마음대로 도망가도록 두지 않아. 내 캐서린을 돌려줘.
Give it back, you
이
get.
자식아.
You get.
네가 있는 힘껏 달려와서 나를 붙잡는다고 해도 뭐가 달라질 것 같나? 캐서린은 이미 너를 떠났어. 그것만큼은 분명한 사실이지. 아무리 덮여있는 흙을 치우고 관뚜껑을 열어 들여다보고 한들 언제나 초연하고 알 수 없는 미소를 머금은 채 누워있지. 나도 알아. 하지만 어떻게든 바꿔보려고 하는 거야. 그러니까 닥치고 와서 바꾼다고. 알려줄까? 너는 영혼에 가까운 시간 동안 캐서린을 그리워하고 또 그리워하면서 어느 날 마침내 모든 절망은 하나의 답으로 끝나지. 그 모든 속죄를 끝내고 나면 나도 심장이 멈춘 채로 그 관에 누워 함께 잠들겠노라고. 그러니 내가 네 고통을 덜어주겠다는 것이다. 너 또한 이 히스클리프들의 속죄의 행렬에 동참한다면 일찌감치 평화로운 안식을 맞이할 수 있을 테니까. 어치와 그딴 평온. 그딴 식으로 평온을 얻고 싶지 않아. 모든 걸 안 다음에도 그렇게 말할 수 있을까? 이 모든 길이 이 캐서린이 원하는 것이었다고 해도.
이 기회에 평소에 제 생각을 확인해보죠.
모든 캐서린을 나의 품으로.
Oh, cool. All right.
내가
I love new mechanics.
아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
Meaning activations are reset every day?
Yup.
Is this a permanent or just for... By permanent, like, is it for this entire fight or just for like a turn or something?
It's for a turn.
For a turn, okay. Alright, well.
It's for the sake of redistributing disastrous clashes.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's why I'm asking if it's for just a
Also,
turn.
I believe when you use it in this fight for the first time, it's also free, so don't be scared to use it either.
Okay. I get that. I was just, you know, unfortunate. He's wait, who's the one who's doing good? Oh, you. Oh, tosses on pro skill 3. You know what? I'm just gonna roll the dice. If she loses, she takes like 8 damage. lot of thinking for me. Just gonna fuck it.
방금의 공기, 폭신, 그
Delicious.
아직 죽지 마라.
I do not regret getting the Ricardo announcer. He is very fun.
딱 반쯤 죽여버려.
Very luscious.
13조 이항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
마음 놓고 열어젖히고 바람 불어오는데
대성공이야.
짓밟아.
달은 신나. 노래 부를까?
That's just a skill 1. Won't do anything, but if it's a skill 1, it's worth getting Monosaurus, I feel like.
목을 떨궈주마.
It's so entertaining when she gets like the failed coin flip. How the dash is a lot slower on the move. Yep, it's entertaining.
I believe almost every skill in the game has a slightly different visual effect depending on whether it flips heads or tails. It's especially apparent with like Ego, where the animation is like visibly different.
Yeah.
Or at least the effects.
I should like, cause like I'm gonna have Honlu in like every one of my teams. It's for a long time. Like, again, this will be my team, the high show thing. I should go through with my 900 thread and start leveling up Ego. At least like level 2, so they unlock their passives.
Oh, not a bad idea. At least the Ego you know you'll use, like the Rupture ones and the ones with Rupture passives, or... Like, it's like definitely Hong Lu's VoV from the seasonal Battle Pass.
How about that? That's only 13. Okay, that's not actually terrible. So I take my girl Faust, counters that, and then leave that one for his own budget.
일기당초.
It is impressive how every single song in this game is good.
It's a marvel. it is surprising.
It's like Payday. Payday 2 specifically. Like every single song, it's a fucking banger. At least that they use for raids.
중개의 안 갚음이 그저 무력 행사뿐이라고 생각합니다.
Yeah, basically, your Wild Hunt Heathcliff identity is like Earl King Heathcliff if he directed his hatred at Wuthering Heights and not multiversal Heathcliff.
Yeah. Although, Earl King Heathcliff's sword is slightly cooler than...
Well, yeah, did you read the name of his skill 1? The...
Fused Blade of the Ruined Mirror World. That's...
Fused Blade of Ruined Mirror Worlds is so extra! I love
That's
it.
That's a lot of skills! All skills, yeah. Once again, he dies. Basically the same as he was. Favorite dominating
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
I feel kind of bad how it is, at least the way I'm looking at it, it is really hard to justify bringing either Radia or Gregor, just because like the ego resources they generate is already done by everybody else. Whereas like Yisong, Ryoshu, Sinclair, and Otis all generate the other colors.
강력한 공격은 단순히 적을 제거하는 이점만 있는
I would probably like.
이제 저들은
Obviously, if this wasn't Heathcliff's Canto, I would take like
I see.
Rogia instead of Heathcliff. Like,
oh yeah, no,
Gregor would be on my last, honestly.
Yeah, no, if this wasn't fucking his, I wouldn't have him. I only have him because this is his story.
Yeah.
Stop it.
So once we get to chain battles, you get a lot more use out of those IDs that are normally just going to be benched.
흑수묘, 뒷박질 준비.
Very unfortunate that he lived with 1 HP. I'm gonna hit you with the fucking bag. Oh, cool. New dog. Is that only for this fight, or is that his new? Is that his new permit for it?
It changes as you go.
Okay. If target has explosive end. Oh, okay. I see.
But they will still take sinking damage.
Yeah, but they don't have, like, you know.
Yeah, they have count, not potency.
흑수묘, 뒷박질 준비.
It always gets a little nerve-wracking when the boss also has 45 SP.
Yeah. And then he gets staggered like a bitch.
슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠지.
The big horse move.
He's horsing.
승리가 딱 한 방 먹였어.
아시다면 능히 그리할 수 있어.
불끈한 지원을.
Alright, boys, just hit him enough and stagger him again.
시작이랬어.
틈을 끊어. 무상한 목숨. 불끈한 지원을.
겹겹의 중문.
뚫어보이겠어. 슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠어.
Let's.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
It's so sad when the egos fail their coin flips. It's so sad.
It is unfortunate.
자! 숨통 끊기.
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
자! 가치 없고
묘여
죽어라.
길을 열어.
아픔이다 나.
Get bitch.
Have you flicked on Wild Hunt Heathcliff, like your Wild Hunt Heathcliff in combat before?
Yeah. I mean, this fight.
love his laugh.
This fight specifically, no, but I've clicked on him quite a bit.
Okay, I just love his stupid laugh.
I just remember getting compared to the Urkling laugh.
개소리나 돌려줘. 개소리는 못 깨어나. 그 의식은 이미 곳곳으로 흩어졌을 테니. 자, 그딴 말로 포기할 것 같아.
Heathcliff, the Earl King, falls to his knees. We were less than 10 paces from the rooftop. We had to stop him from going up the stairs no matter what. Mersol? The goat?
붙잡아 두었습니다. 이 사슬을 이 이상으로 유지하기는 힘드니 대상의 빠른 무력화가 요구됩니다.
Okay, Mersol, not even your Kanto, but you get the fucking animation.
He acted without being told.
Well, he does that fairly often. He just doesn't talk about being told usually.
단테, 우리가 제일 먼저 알아내야 할 건 마왕 히스클리프에게 모든 세계의 히스클리프와 캐서린에 대해 보여준, 즉 거울 세계를 보여준 자입니다.
That showed the Earl King Heathcliff about Heathcliffs. But it should be told. I see now. Faust, you only have the potential to know all things, not the knowledge of all things.
저는 그렇습니다. 그리고 그건
I suppose I'll find out when it's your when it's your turn.
Dante's getting genre savvy. Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll find out when it's your turn, Faust. One thing at a time, Faust. Let's think about this from the very start.
알겠습니다. 추론을 이어보자면 히스클리프 씨가 가출하기 전까지만 해도 평범한 삶을 살고 있었던 그녀가 어느 순간부터 거울 세계에 대한 총체적인 연구를 계획했다는 것이 납득이 되지 않는군요.
결국 도와준 배우가 있었다는 것이 확실한 거네요.
캐서린에게 거울을 건네서 실험실을 만들도록 이끌고 더 나아가 마왕 히스클리프를 저택으로 초대해야만 했던 자.
캐서린과 가까우며 심리적으로 많은 의지를 했던 인물이겠군.
Is now the time to be having this conversation?
관리자님, 몇 가지 수상하던 점이 있었습니다. 지하실에서 황금가지를 처음 발견했을 때 넬리가 우리에게 이렇게 소리친 것을 기억하십니까?
저기 당신들이 찾던 황금가지가 저건.
Right. She did say that.
관리자님, 유언장엔 황금가지를 히스클리프에게 양도한다고만 되어 있었을 뿐 우리는 넬리에게 황금가지를 찾는다는 사실을
Yeah, but when they said that, didn't we mention how like, oh, it's the thing we wanted?
그리고 복도에서 데들 레비치들을 조우했을 때도 거리에서 붉은 안광을 가진 데들 레비치들로부터 보았다고도 하였습니다만
알다시 눈색이 보이지도 않을 각도였어.
그 전부터 알고 있었던 것이겠죠.
Nellie. Don't let Nellie anywhere near Heathcliff. But we were too late.
이제 어서 옥상으로 올라가.
넬리, 왜 그쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거야? 아직도 모르겠나? 처음부터 이 저택에 나를 초대했던 건 넬리다. 넬리가 나를 이곳으로 불러들였고 힘들리 그놈이 처참히 망하게끔 정보를 넘겨주었지. 심지어 이사벨라, 그 아이를 내게 소개시켜준 것도 넬리야. 어째서냐고 묻지 말도록. 당연하지 않나? 우리 둘 다 이제 찾는 것에 지쳐버린 인간들이니까.
Earl King Heathcliff, now freed by Nellie's hands, no! Disappeared to the rooftop of the manor. I was gonna say, like I said, like I feel is now the time to be having like a dialogue about.
내일은
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. You still need to go at 7, right?
Yes.
Then we probably can't do that.
Okay.
That's basically every mission from here on is fairly long, so we're gonna need to pick up next time. It should be soon.
Yeah. It'd probably be Sunday. Like would be the earliest. Or tomorrow at night.
Fine by me.
Alright. So all of that done, I'd like to thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming, and hopefully we see you next one.